So this is a game you can play in pairs or in threes, and the idea is the pairs or the threes or however many people are playing the game are competing against other players in the classroom. And the idea is to draw the 10 by 10 grid and roll the dice to complete as much of the 10 by 10 grid as you can. And the winner is the pair or the three who manage to fill the most of their 10 by 10 grid. So to play the game, you need to draw a 10 by 10 grid. You need felt tips or coloured pencils and 2 dice. So here's a grid we prepared earlier so that we can model the game. So I throw my dice and these are my 2 factors, 2 and 6. So I use those factors to draw my array. So this is my first array is going to be a 2 by 6 array. So I write the equation to match that, indicating the product or the multiple. So we have our factor, and our multiple. My partner rolls. So my partner's got to draw a 5 by 1 array. And then it's my turn. So now I'm going to draw a 6 by 3, and I think I'm going to head down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need to think strategically in order to maximise the amount of space that we take up in our array. Partner's last go, just while we model the game, 6 by 1. So we keep playing the game until one of us can no longer go. So here's a game that we played earlier. You can see all the arrays that we generated. And then the green indicates the bits of the 10 by 10 grid that we were unable to fill. So if I roll my dice, 6 by 2, you can clearly see these 2 factors. I cannot make an array from what's left. So this is the point at which you might stop the game, and then you calculate that there are 9 squares unfilled. So we had 100 possible that we'd fill. We take away our 9, so 91 is our score. And we would compare our score as a pair with the other pairs in the classroom.